My beautiful people, my beautiful people, my beautiful people. How are you doing again today? It's your boy Melvin. Welcome back to the Logical Emotions Podcast Reactions. Today we're going to go over someone that I am really looking forward to in their future. My brother by the name of the HanselEnmanuel, the one-armed hooper. Someone who I have seen many times on Instagram and all kind of videos. Someone that has given not given excuse for his disability. Because man, this brother's nice. Let's get into the intro, then get right to the reacting of the video. Oh boy. I really am rooting for him though. Like I've followed him for a while now, so let's see what the news is about him though.
Buddy asked, and that had nothing to do with this guy's comment. The dude was just complimenting him.
Damn, we starting out strong like this? Bro, can you imagine being a one-armed dude, right? Hooping, busting people's asses, right? And then seeing goofies like this. Can you imagine? You're a loser.
And then out of nowhere, yeah, bruh, sorry. Little bro not making it to the NBA.
Loser.
Yo, I did that. The dude said, who gives an F and who asked you? He says, dang, he's not going to F you. Whoa. What is this? He's good and thinks he's
not going to F you. There's nothing to do with... That's how you know these people have terrible lives, bro. Me complimenting him means that he's going to F me, that I want to have sexual relations with this man. That lets me know that you either don't get any sexual relations at all or you don't get any compliments. Or both. It's kind of crazy. I ain't going to cap it.
him? What am I looking at? Is this... No, dude, no. There's no way this guy's trying to say this is HanselEnmanuel. There's no way. I don't believe it.
That's OD. You get a copyright.
Fan favorite. I think he has like 1.5 million followers on Instagram. He is officially committed to Northwestern State. Although Northwestern State, yeah, they're not this prestigious major D1 blue blood basketball program. But may I remind you, this guy only has one arm. Do some of y'all understand how rare it is for a normal person with two arms to go to D1 college? I think it's under 1%. Before we go any farther, I want to make this clear. I'm not trying to disrespect him by saying he only has one arm. That just makes it 10 times more impressive to me. It's really hard to fathom that this guy is so good and he's at a major disadvantage. Call me crazy, but if this young man had two arms, it would be GG's in the chat, and I think we'd be talking about a top 10 or maybe a lottery pick in the NBA. He's that good, it's plain and simple, and he can even do windmill dunks. I think it's more
like he played in the Drew League. Like, come on, bro. He played in the Drew League, bro. That's insane, dog. That's insane. I hope he plays some professional or make it to the A as well too. I'm rooting for him. I really am, man, because he's the prime example of there's no excuse. Seriously, there's no excuse.
More than fair to say he's not an outstanding shooter, and he would even back those claims. But when it comes to athletic ability, he's got to be up there with the best of them. You want to talk about somebody who is explosive, quick, lightning in a bottle, can jump out of the gym? That's HanselEnmanuel. For those of you that don't know or keep up with this guy, let me offer you some insight. This isn't an inspirational feel-good story. No. This guy can actually play. However, with all that great stuff being said, he's facing a big, and I mean a big dilemma, and there's some people out there who don't know how to feel about him. And I'm not going to try to sit up here and act like this dilemma is not a big deal, because it is. We also got another high school basketball star, high school basketball player to talk about in this video, and who is he? Oh, you know, no other than the #1 player in the entire country. He goes by the name of GG Jackson, and ironically enough, there's also a controversy going on with him, and in reality, it's been going on the past week or two. A few days ago, he decommitted from North Carolina and then committed to, I would say, one of their rival schools, South Carolina. Or maybe they're not rivals, depending on how you look at it, but they're neighboring schools. Previously, in one of our older videos, we talked about how when he decommitted from North Carolina, those fans, they were not happy at all. It actually got so bad that he had to turn off his comments on Twitter and Instagram. To take it even a step farther, it got so bad they were...
Yo, a lot of y'all take basketball so seriously when you've never played it. Like, y'all really take it too seriously, bro. This young man can live whatever life he wants to live, GG Jackson. I don't know you, bro, but live whatever life you want to, bro. Don't listen to these weirdos, man, that have no opinion on your life or no. They're not paying your bills. I don't know why people that think that they're not paying nobody's bills thinks their opinion matters. Like,
We're asking Caleb Love about it. I'll leave it at this. When one of your current players says the hate was too much, that's how you know it was going too far. And to put the cherry on top of things, and most people saw this coming, he committed to South Carolina. That's a massive pickup for South Carolina because they're not known for getting all these 4- and 5-star recruits. There's a lot of mixed feelings and emotions in that situation, and your boy Spencer Rattler, maybe he helped with the recruitment of this guy. We're going to talk all about that as well. Real quick though, before we get into this video, we're on the road to 300K. If you like basketball content and videos, I think you'd enjoy this channel. It's free to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
It's up to me too, baby. Almost at 40 subs. I know it ain't almost 300K, but I'm still grateful for all y'all. Love all y'all. Welcome to the Banks family, baby. Love all y'all.
And now, without further ado, let's get into it.
These commercials gotta be racist.
Hey Google, backyard lights on.
So I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside. I've been everywhere.
I say we shall start off with the main topic, or at least I think it's the main topic of this video, the main encore, probably the reason you clicked on it, HanselEnmanuel. About a day or two ago, he made it official and he committed to Northwestern State University, and I love it for multiple reasons. I think this was arguably the best fit for him out of his Final Four. If you are curious,
this is the time that's like the word legend actually like, bro, he's one armed and he's going to the A. This is some legendary, not A, wow. The that's legendary to me, dog. Y'all tripping if y'all think that's not legendary. Y'all tripping.
his Final Four schools was Bethune-Cookman, Memphis, Overtime Elite, which is OTE, and this school, Northwestern State. Me personally, I wasn't too big of a fan of the Memphis one. I don't want to say it was PR, but you know, you can do what you want with that information. All I'm going to say is, I don't think there was a chance he was going to play there. And when I mean play there, I'm talking about if he signed to go there, he wouldn't have saw any action or meaningful playing time. Memphis is a major D1 team where they get major big-time recruits and also play outstanding competition. Really, and I don't mean this to be disrespectful or anything like that, but I just don't think Hansel was going to get any playing time. One of his other options, Overtime Elite, I guess it's cool, but it's kind of weird to me still because we all know what Overtime Elite is, but how many people do you hear tuning into those games? I mean, where do you even watch them? There's no wrong choice when it comes to his decision, because guess what? It's his decision, not mine, not yours, not anybody's. But in my humble opinion, the best two options was the one he picked or Bethune-Cookman, which was the other option. The reason for that? It's fairly simple. Both of those schools, they're not going to have a lot of these major 4- and 5-star recruits like Memphis has or even Overtime Elite. So what that means is HanselEnmanuel, he's going to have a great shot to play right away. And Northwestern State is pretty dang bad because last year they went 9-23. Yes, that's right. You heard me correctly. They were 9-23. Everybody's thinking it. I'm just going to say it. This is the elephant in the room. Oh, are these colleges, are they just trying to recruit him for PR and they doing it to look good and blah, 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 blah. Look, come on now. Everybody's thinking it. Everybody's saying it. So I'm going to address it. With this school going 9-23 last year, I don't think this is PR. And if you've seen this HanselEnmanuel kid play, you know it's not an inspirational story, quote unquote, the dude can hoop. Am I saying he could go up there and play in the pros right now in the NBA? I don't know about all of that. But for Northwestern State, yeah, I think he's going to be just fine. I want to read you this comment though, and this isn't this guy trying to make a joke or anything. He's being serious. Steph.cw said, he has better handles with one hand than I do with two. And he's being dead serious, and he's probably right. I also want to address this comment because it's a real and legit question. I'm lost on how this dude has been balling out against the best comp in AAU and only had low-level offers. JT responded to it and said, it's a big step from high school to college, and not a lot of colleges might want to take a chance on a one-arm player. I like both of those comments. One was a great question, one was a great answer. Yes, Hansel's been killing it on the AAU circuit and he's balling out, but it's high school competition. It's a major step from high school to college in any sport, and it's an even bigger step from college to the NBA. But check out these comments on Twitter. These were the ones I looked at and I said, okay, we got a real dilemma on our hands. This person stated, bro was too powerful with two arms, so God had to nerf him. Under that, somebody replied and said, for real, I think he would have been a 5-star recruit. And under that, somebody replied and said, honestly, he would have been the #1 player in the country of his.
Bro, if he's busting people's asses in the AAU circuit, right, with one arm, like, listen, I understand, like, as a college coach, you have to be aware of what you're signing up for when you're recruiting people and whatnot. But this is someone with one arm who was giving these dudes the business. You gotta at least try. You tell me you can't give him at least a year to see? Give him 1 year. 1 year type scholarship? You can't do that? Like, come on, bro.
This class. But here's where things start to get out of hand. You got people saying stuff like this. Legit, is he considered for the NBA? And all the replies under that, I'm not going to show you all of them, but every single one was people laughing about it and saying, no way. It's unfortunate, and I hate to say this, but as of right now, no, he's not considered for the NBA. Number one, I don't know why we're talking about that. And number two, the NBA is hard for anybody regardless. Let me put it this way, and this is the best way to answer that question. If these schools like Duke, Kentucky, Kansas, all the Blue Bloods, if they didn't want anything to do with them, why would you think the NBA would either?
God.
That's the only...
Let me go back. Oh, my God.
This is the best way to answer that question. If these schools like Duke, Kentucky, Kansas, all the Blue Bloods, if they didn't want anything to do with them, why would you think the NBA would either? That's the only thing I'm going to say about that. Heck, the dude's not even on a college campus yet. I don't even know why we're asking that question. Moving on down, though, it gets even more interesting. This person said, and it got a ton of likes, why does no one ever, in all caps, just sit on that right hand and force them left? Seriously.
It's not that easy.
Man, I love that comment.
I'm going to talk about it after this. Why it's not that easy. Because those are just people that just don't understand basketball. All right. So before he even gets into it, I'm right-handed, but I shoot left-handed, right? My coach told me how to shoot left-handed, and best change ever, right? But I go right-handed most of the time because no one can stop me going right. That doesn't mean that I can't go left, but I can go right. Now, Emmanuel, he only can go right. But you have to understand, if you lose your left hand or lose whatever body part, you're going to put most of your time and effort into making sure you are a master with that one body part. Let it be, let's say you have one leg, let's say you have no legs, your top half's going to be incredibly muscular and toned and whatnot. So you mean to tell me you think it's that easy? You think it's that easy to stop a dude like that? Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying, it's not that easy. Like, it's not. Unless you're, like, incredibly physical, then that's kind of different. But it's not that easy, bro. Like you're just chatting. Because to me personally, this is the only way I could relatively understand this, is when people play against me and I'm right-handed and I go right a lot of the times. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I can switch to the left, but you can't stop me going to the right. So why would I have to go to the left? You know what I'm saying? And he goes to the left anyway at times, too. I'm like, come on, bro.
Comment. You know why? Because I've been waiting on this one. It's the same exact reason why I can't guard LeBron James or almost anybody else watching this video.
Like, come on, bro. Like, he just ran past.
Say I'm guarding LeBron James, and I know he wants to get to his right hand and drive to the paint on me because I'm a smaller defender. Well, guess what? That still doesn't matter because it's LeBron James and I can't stop him. Exactly. I understand the premise behind that question, but it's still one of the stupidest ones I've ever seen. Let me put it into an even better perspective, and once I tell you this, you'll be like, oh yeah, Matt, you're right, that is dumb. That would be the exact equivalent to it's 4th and inches in a football game, and you do a quarterback sneak where the defense, they were stacking the box, but they still couldn't stop it. And after that play happens, I say, well, how come they didn't stop it? They knew they was going to do a quarterback sneak. It's 4th and inches. You see what I'm saying? That's dumb. Sometimes in life, just because you know something's going to happen, it doesn't mean you can stop it. HanselEnmanuel is what, 6'5"? I think he is 6'4", something like that. And he's a freak athlete. Not too many regular high school basketball players are going to be able to stop him. Nah, man, these comments crazy out of nowhere. Somebody said, bro, playing with one hand and still has better handles than Jaylen Brown. On a serious note, I don't know how Hansel does it. He has incredible handles. Bro, what is this? Like, what was the need of this? This guy says, hard not to root for this kid. He's busting you know what with one arm. The kid is no slouch. And for no reason, honest LeBron fan says, not making it to the NBA. Like, nobody asked. And that had nothing to do with this guy's comment. The dude was just complimenting him. And then out of nowhere, yeah, bro, sorry. Little bro.
Little bro. Imagine calling somebody little bro when your whole Twitter thing is being an honest LeBron fan. Be Black Lives Matter stan LeBron James, but you're calling somebody little bro. You're little bro in everything in life, dog. You worse than OSN. That's crazy. Not making it to the NBA. Yo, I did that. The dude said, who gives an F and who asked you? He says, dang, is that going to F you?
Bro, Twitter is crazy. What is going on in this
Twitter full of
comment
people who
section?
just
Whoa.
suck.
What is this? He's good and thinks he's him? What am I looking at? Is this? No, dude, no. There's no way this guy's trying to say
is
this is
funny,
Hansel
though.
Emmanuel. There's no way. I don't believe it. I pray, and I mean this. I pray this guy's not trying to crack a joke. Because that's too far, my man. Okay, fine. We got some real comments. This is what I'm talking about. Hate under these comments is unreal. It's crazy seeing you Twitter warriors who ain't never going to see your own dreams materialize try to knock down a kid with dreams of his own. Drew League ain't no wishy-washy comp. Hansel's like that. I like that tweet right there. That's enough Twitter comments. And I know you guys, you like when I read the comments. And they are funny. And I'm all here for the dark humor and whatnot. But not when it comes to something like this. This is a young man who's got dreams and goals, and imagine if me, you, or anybody else, we was in this situation. It beats everything I've ever seen. I don't even understand how people try to hate on this dude. There's nothing to hate on. Blows my mind, it really does. If you're ever trying to achieve your dream, whether that is to play in the NBA, start up a business, anything, and people hate on you, and you're like, man, why are these people hating on me? Just remember, people hate on this kid. People are going to hate on anything and everything, and also having haters is a good thing because it means you're relevant. Whoa, hold on. My bad. I'm actually going to read off one more comment because I really like this one. Aaron Torres said, way too many people, including some of the best athletes in the world, spend way too much time making themselves the victim. Then there are guys like Hansel Emmanuel, who has one arm and just earned himself a D1 scholarship. This is the athlete we need to be celebrating.
I have not seen one thing so far of him making himself a victim. He's never done that so far. Like, again, this is why people like him so much, because he understands his position and he's like, I'm still going to be one of the best at it. Like I said, you hating on him is just like, it shows you how insecure you are in your own shell. Like, that is really a loser. Like, you're a loser. And I really hope he makes it pro somewhat. If he makes it A, I will be so happy for that. But I want him to just be pro in general. I want him to play ball for a living and make money. I really do, because he deserves it. All this time and effort he had to put in to become this good is a lot more than a lot of people with two hands. And he deserves it, dog. For real.
100% facts. Not just in basketball, but in anything. I actually literally hate people who play the victim role. And I already know some of you watching this, you know somebody who's always pity me, feel sorry for me, and blah, 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 blah. I'm the victim. Feel bad for me. And honestly, some of you watching this video, that's probably you, and I hate people like that. You want to know the cold hard truth? Every single person, not 9 out of 10, not 99 out of 100, every single person watching this video, you got a sad story. We all got a sad story, but guess what? That's what life is. Bad things happen to people. It's never what happens to you in life, it's how you respond to it. Your true character is revealed through tough times and adversity. This is more than motivation. Look at this guy. He could have easily said, man, I can't play basketball, and he got one arm, but he didn't do that. He kept working hard. Words don't do it justice how much I not only respect this young man, but I admire him. And all of you should too. If you're looking for a role model in the basketball world, why not this guy? He's awesome, point blank period. And if you despise him, you hate on him, you're just a straight up loser. Moving on to our next and final topic of this video, we gotta talk about G.G. Jackson, aka the #1 high school player in the country. 2 days ago,
Why to invest in something?
All due respect to GG, don't give a damn, bro. Shout out to the brother Matt the Great. I keep forgetting every time I watch your videos to subscribe to you, so that's my bad, dog. But I finally subscribed, bro. On the way to 300K for you. Congrats to you, my brother. You deserve it, man. But hey, man, that's the homie HanselEnmanuel, bro. There's gonna be people in your life, bro, that are losers, like the people on Twitter and whatnot all the time, bro. But you gotta do your best and do your due diligence to do what you feel like is right. You know, if you know what you're doing is correct, if you're seeing results, don't listen to the outsiders, bro, especially if they're not doing anything beneficial for you towards your life. It's a waste of time, waste of space, and just a waste of, honestly, it's just a waste, man. It's really crazy how Twitter is, bro. Like, these kids are just absolute mooks. Like, I had to use a different word to describe these kids. 'Cause I know most of them are kids. Because no grown man's gonna have a LeBron James profile bigger than Black Lives Matter LeBron James. Like, you're a loser, dog. Like, I understand. You get bullied. Okay. We get it, bro. And so you try to bully people on Twitter. Like, and then the ironic thing about it was LeBron fans saying that he's not gonna F you. He's saying third. LeBron's not gonna F you either, bro. No matter how much LeBron James you put in any profile pics or names or whatever. It's not gonna happen, dog. It's crazy, bro. But shout out to him, man. And if y'all can, man, let me know. Show me some videos, some videos that I might not have seen of the brother Emmanuel. You know, let me know. I'll react to him because I love watching his shit. Like, I love his intensity, man. And I hope the best for him, man. He deserves to play pro. He does. It's your boy Melly, man. And this is fun. I enjoy Matt Be Great. He's good, man. I love his work, man. We're on the road to 40 subs, man. Sub to the brother, man. My first 1,000 subs, I'm going to follow back. If I forgot to follow you, please just remind me. And just comment down below, man, if you liked it, if you didn't, and what else would you like for me to, whoa, I just had a brain fart. What you like me to react to? It's your boy Melly, man. And I'm out of here, man. Peace, love, and keep the drip immaculate at all times, baby. Love y'all, man. Stay safe. Love y'all, man. Peace.